Hi there, everyone. It's Christian here. I just wanted to take a quick moment to show you a couple of examples of pitch decks that I have created for some very happy clients that I've worked with. Now, this is the first one. A client came to me with a new idea for startup. We have a big block of text with different font sizes, different ideas, different directions. A lot of it's very technical, a lot of it's very financial. There's a lot to work with. Now, the client had no idea on what his branding was going to look like or what the layout should be, nor how to structure the overall narrative of this pitch to make it convincing for investors. His goal was, of course, and is, of course, to send this out to accelerators, incubators, venture capitalists, and other investors with the aim of course, raising money to then be able to develop this startup. So everything is here. We have the full idea. What was lacking was the ability to lay it out and structure it in a way that was coherent and convincing and engaging. So this is the end result of what I've done. Let me go to the first slide here. I have kept everything very, very minimalist. We talk here about the problem. We've got the three main issues of why you should care. Here are some numbers to back it up. Here is the solution. Again, simple, straightforward, modern, young, elegant. Here are some of the main features. We go into the economic model and financial model, some of the competitors, and then we go through like this. Now, there are a last couple of edits to be done, but overall, the structure is there and the client is extremely pleased. And thanks to this, has already been able to start structuring his content better in a way that helps him engage with investors and start conversations. So that's the first example. And then the second example I have here is a client that came to me with a new app that they've started. And again, looking for investment. This is what I received for their branding guidelines. And here are some of the other sort of elements that I got to work with. So as you can see here is a little bit different. I got the information that they wanted per slide. So I have slide 4 and then they sort of talk about it. But again, still very vague and there is very, very little structuring. All I was told is we like the font style and the overall colors and keep the slides like this. And here is what I made. So we kept the logo, why it's important, why it should matter, some stats to back it up, some more statements, how it works, main features, benefits, different premium subscription packages. And again, we go through like this. Now, of course, this was a little bit trickier because I had less to work with in terms of branding. So it was sort of a sweet spot of having just the logo and nothing else. So I had to kind of keep aligning the colors and so on and so forth compared to the first example, which I had a lot more creativity and a lot more freedom. But at the same time, I was able to develop this quicker because I was given some of the content. So that's some of the work I've done. There's a lot more to be shown, but these are some of the sort of major milestones that I've had recently, and more than eager to help you do that with your pitch deck or website or blog article or whatever it may be. So feel free to reach out, and I'm more than happy to help. And thank you very, very much for your time.